I'm back, so I got some bad news today. Um, so I got home from work today and stuff, and I pulled something on my shoulder, so I've been resting. I didn't pay attention to any of my reptiles when I got home, and I'm assuming it's been like this for a few hours, but the female is dead, so I came home and everything, and she was, when I checked, she was laying on the ground in the dirt right there. Immediately you'd obviously know something's wrong because chameleons don't just lay down, you know. The male is fine. He's doing whatever. The female has been fine ever since I've gotten her. She has just been thriving and shedding, and last night or the day before she was eating, she was drinking at the drip system on. She went up there, she was drinking for a few minutes. Everything was just fine. Her coloration was fine. There was no abnormal coloration or anything. And so it kind of came to a shock to me. I did notice she was getting a little bigger, so I realized that she was probably going to have another clutch of eggs. And he's not mating with her at all anymore. They were kind of just thinking of each other as siblings, I think, is what he realized. But I'm kind of speechless because it just came with no warning whatsoever. And when I picked her up, I felt her stomach, and she did have eggs in her, so I'm assuming she was egg-bound. And I don't know. I've done the research on it before when I got her and everything, and I don't know what I could have done differently that I wasn't already doing. I was feeding her calcium. I was giving her mealworms, crickets. I was giving her water every single day. She was doing absolutely fine. She was climbing around, just having her chameleon life and stuff. And so this came to a shock to me, and I was not expecting it. But I'm not going to show her on the video, just because it is kind of, it's not graphic or anything, but it's just, I don't want everybody to see it. And I was thinking about, before I realized she was egg-bound, I was thinking about doing a dissection, but I don't want to do that because I know what the cause is. You could feel the eggs inside of her stomach. And so, yeah. I did not expect this at all for her being egg-bound, actually. At first, I thought she was sick or something once I saw her on the ground immediately. Because her first clutch of eggs went just fine, like I said. I even did a video on it if you want to go back and look. And she laid like 21 eggs or something. And it was very well. None of them were fertile, but she had no problems laying her eggs. And yeah, so anyway, I'm not going to drag this on too much. I'm really bummed out. Obviously, once you lose a pet and everything, he's going to be pretty lonely. But yeah, so anyway, that's going to be the video for today. If you guys have any questions for me about the chameleons or her in general, or any of my other reptiles, make sure to let me know in the comments, or you can follow me on Instagram at Brennis Parks or whatever. I'll leave a link in the description. You guys can just ask me whatever if you have any questions about it, or just your reptiles in general if you have the same issue. And if I can help, that would be awesome. But yeah, so if any of you guys have any suggestions of what I could have done that I didn't realize, because like I could have expected it, but I didn't because her first clutch went so well. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna have for today. So that's gonna be the end of the video. Thanks for watching.